Hi there, my name's Tom Heaney, one of the co-founders of Properly Learn. I'm in one of our multi-let refurbishments right now, as you can see. The damp-proof course, by the way, you can see that down there? That's just gone on. That's the first phase before we start doing other parts of the process as well, which you can learn through Properly Learn. Now, what I want to talk to you about is we're making programs and we're not doing courses. And you might go, what's the difference? Now, my background is teaching and learning. I was 10 years as a qualified teacher, teaching everything from the little ones all the way up to the adults. I even taught teachers how to teach. So the theory behind it. And that, there's a lot of understanding to really understand how somebody really learns. Now, I'm sure some of you watching this have been on courses and you've turned up, you've spent the day, you've seen some slideshows, you've had a bit of humour built in, and you go, that was a fun day. But then even a few days later, you're having to go back to your notes and you're going, what was said again? I could do with going back and doing it all over again, and then you have to then get another mentor just to tell you all the stuff that you hoped you'd remembered. But you don't blame the course, you blame yourself for not remembering it. A good teacher, a good deliverer is actually making a program that's bespoke to your needs, bespoke to the people in the room. Now, how do we Properly Learn make sure we do that? Now, for me, learning is an adventure, and that's why I love the Properly Adventure Network, because that in itself has the fundamental components that I believe is in learning as well. We want to build in there some uncertainty, some risk-taking. So you're in the driving seat behind the learner. So if we're doing a multi-let, there'll be scenarios and projects in that day for you to actually just take control. You to actually challenge yourself to think, how can I apply what's going on right now into my own context, so I too can leave today feeling a bit more empowered, a bit more clear of knowledge and understanding, so I can really take control of my own property journey. Now, for me, let's now scrap that word journey. Let's call it a property adventure. An adventure has risk-taking, it has uncertainty, it has collaborative work. Your inquisitive mind's in there. Lots of problem solving. All of that should be in your program. And so for me, when I'm designing these programs through Properly Learn, that's the kind of stuff I'm thinking about, to maximize your outcomes for that day. Your objectives, it's all about you. How can you learn through Properly Learn to maximize your cash flow, wealth, and network, and have fun in our community. So I'm super excited to see you on one of our programs. Please, please, please do reach out and let me know what you need and how you learn. I love learning, and I'm never ever going to stop learning. But the key thing is, have fun, be an adventure, deep dive, and to make sure that the learning is bespoke around the group's needs, and it ain't just a slideshow with a bit of humour, because that is so last year. That's shallow learning, and for me, it's all about immersive learning, and make sure you engage with somebody who knows what they're doing. I look forward to seeing you soon. Take care.